They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Hello, hello, hello. That moisturizer is good. It's blurry. That's better. Hey, Chloe. You know what I figured out today, Chloe? Is it still blurry? You know what I figured out today, Chloe? My hours are dropping off because it's 365 days. My hours are dropping off because when I started the goal, it was November of last year. It was November of last year that I started the goal of trying to retire my husband. So the hours are expiring. If I don't get monetized, I think in the next couple of days, I don't know how many hours gonna keep dropping off because the 365 days start the days that you started. So it don't go just because it's 23 going in 24. It's whatever day you started accumulating your hours. My hours are expiring. Yep, that's what's going on. Yep. The hours last 365 days. So you have 365 days to get them 4,000 hours. But I had stopped going after the 300. I had stopped going after the 4,000 hours and I had started doing the short, the short hours and the watch time hours do not combine. They don't combine. They are two different sets of hours. Hey, sweetie. No nonsense. So they're two. So my short hours, they're not expiring yet. I have 2.5 million short hours. Yes. So I don't know. I'm gonna do the best I can. If I get a huge amount to fall off, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna keep on pursuing this or not. You know, I might give myself another deadline because I supposed to have got to the hours by his birthday, which was June, and we didn't hit the mark. Cause I just met y'all, what, a couple of months ago. You know, even though it seemed like we've been knowing each other for years, I just really met y'all a couple of months ago. So that's what's going on. My hours are expiring. Yep. So, and I just figured that out a few minutes ago because a video came up saying, "Oh, we're halfway monetized," and an old video came up. And I was like, oh, that's what's going on. Yep. That's what happened. Isn't that something? And I just started going around. But see, I had some hours already on the book, but I never pursued those hours. I just started going live around August, and as was trying to catch on, but I wasn't starting from one. I had already some hours on the book. In fact, I had about 300 or 400 hours already on the book. So that's why my numbers went down 300, 400, because that's how many hours I had starting off. Yep. Oh, now all of it is making sense. It's making sense now. Okay. Yep, because that's how many hours I had starting off when I just started doing the live. Yep. And but the live hours been building up. So I would say um, right about now, if I go hard, it probably would take me, it is November. It would probably take me to the end of the month now. Yeah, it was probably take me to the end of the month. Yep, sometimes it's the algorithm remind people to hit the notification button. Thank you, no nonsense, because I was like, I was very upset, but it's like all of it. I just figured all of it out a few minutes ago. When I seen that video, it it triggered on what's going on, and I was like, oh, that's why I lost 300 and some hours. They expired. Those hours expired. And I think the thing that bothers you most is when you see people get on here and they be like, "Oh, I got monetized in 3 weeks. I got monetized in 6 weeks." And you know you've been going after this for a year. Then you have to sit down and think about how hard have you been going? Really? I can say how hard I've been going on different apps, but if you really analyze what you've been doing and stuff, was like, okay, give yourself a grade. Have you really been going as hard as you could have? For me, it's a yes and a no, because just being sick is hard enough. That ain't nothing but the. I know. Go ahead on, Chloe. You know how to inspire people. Yeah, I just like, my best friend had asked me some months ago. She said, are you sure you want to go after all the apps, or do you want to just focus on one app? And at that time, the book was where it was at. I was on the book. But what inspired me come to the two, and I was like, Peach kept on saying multiple eggs, multiple baskets. And those people was devastated last year when they didn't get paid. And I said, that's why I would start going after all the apps. Good morning, Sheila. I went out last night to see the Christmas lights switch on at Southport. Port. Where is Southport? Hey, Ronnie. Ronnie, morning coffee. Back door is open a little bit in the back of you. The back door. Cool. Hey, Saint. How you doing? You had a good day? Plus what, Chloe? I did. It was very productive. Hey, Lion's Pride. Chloe, I think it's YouTube trying to make it harder for you to remember Regina and her ex were their views. Now, I will have to agree because what I have noticed since I've been going after watch hours, the shorts hours are not updating. They still at 2.7 million. And if you've been on my page, I am posting short videos, but they're not, it have not updated. Hey Nene. How you doing, sweetie? Right. Yeah, because they have not. I don't know what's going on. And I just kept on saying, okay, maybe it's just, first of all, I was just thinking it was me. And then I started doing screenshots. And when I did screenshots, and I was like, these hours are not updating. So I'm hoping if it's a glitch, maybe the glitch will put that I'm at my 4,000 hours and let me in the door. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. I know I'm trying to do everything, but I did just watch a video. Um, I watched a video. I said he had one channel, the views just kept going down. I a lot of people starting more than one channel. That's why I went on and did Big Girl Energy. But I have not taken all the makeup off from doing videos. My skin and hair have been getting dry because I've been doing a lot of videos. Yes. Is it running slow? It might be like it might be the Wi-Fi. Yep, cause I stopped trying to go on one. I got a bump right there. It don't feel like a bump. I I don't know. It's okay now. Hey, Shakita, how you doing, baby? How you doing? I feel like I might have to get ready to start shaving. I feel like I'm trying to get some hairs popping out here. uh-uh. Grandma can't be standing. You know how some people, the older they get, the more hairy they get. I probably can grow hair everywhere but where I want it. Can't get no hair on my head, so I'll get some on my face. But I tell you, it feel like I'm trying to grow some hair, y'all. You've been doing good? It was cold today. Was it cold where y'all at? Was y'all cold? Mm-mm-mm. 53 an hour. Is that cold to y'all? Is that or just a little cool? I try to get my granddaughter to know it's a right. It's a difference between cold and cool. Cause it was like 30 something 40 today. 80 tomorrow. 80. Woo. 80 in November. Yeah. Yes, that's why I was like 80. Ooh, you don't never have to bring out no coat, right? Do you even own a coat? Yeah, so I'm very interested when it update tonight. What's the numbers gonna look like in the morning? If it dropped down significantly, I don't know. I have to go back. That's the other thing too. When I start really going after the hours, sometimes it feel like a job and it took away the fun. So maybe I'll just go back to fun. My purpose was to retire my husband because he's tired. It's no day here. Did it? Shoot. But you know what? It don't have to be really cold to snow. It really don't. People think it's not really cold when it snow, because when it's really cold, it turns into ice. Winters can be harsh. Really? Well, I'm still posting. The ironic thing is when I stopped going live and just got back to posting, I have a couple of videos that's going viral. They done made me maybe $100 and some, which is more money than, people sending me. See, you don't make no money on going live unless you're selling something or people sending you those gifts. It gotta be like, just like I'm just talking with y'all now. You don't make no money like that on the tickety going live. Only people that pay you going live is the book. But you have to meet the metrics to have that option. Yes. Um, the book pays you to go live. YouTube does not. Only thing that helps me with YouTube going live is like the super chats and getting the watch hours. But YouTube don't pay going live either. I'm here trying to get the watch hours. Now, if I had a digital product, then we'd be talking a different game. But I have my book on Amazon, but um, I thought about going in and retitling my book, because when I started my book, my son had just passed away, and the name of my book is "I Did Not Give You Permission to Die." So, but it's not. It tells stories about our life. It's not like really. It's sad because you know what happened, but it's not sad in the read. Right. I know you understand, Chloe. Yeah. So it's definitely frustrating. It's frustrating. I didn't think about it been almost a year already. And yes, this year is almost over. And so my husband will be turning 78 this year. Yes, because the videos on my pages, it started off getting us in the algorithm by me keep saying, or I was continuously saying, my 76-year-old husband. But he's not 76 yet no more. He's 77 and he's getting ready to turn 78. So yes, those hours are expiring. Yep. God, it don't seem like it been that long. What you said, just keep saying 76. So those hours are expiring. Yeah. I was thinking too last week. I was like, dang, maybe that wasn't a good hook, because every year I'm gonna have to redo the hook because he's getting older. Oh, 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 oh. What? A bear. Was a bear? A bear was in your yard, Nene? But they was talking about so many people coming to YouTube because, you know, the people on TikTok, they're looking for another platform in case a problem, a pregnant mountain lion. I wonder why she was in your yard. Maybe she might have her babies near you. Oh, yeah, I wonder what pushed her that way. Because that's odd, right? For a pregnant one to be in your yard. Oh, I didn't upload my video. I made a spice, a spice cake, but it's called something else. I had just I had just finished making it. They have the kids, you know, old people, we be hot, we be cold in the house. The kids, they be hot. What you said, Saint? You already know it was some kind of shrimp. She gonna surprise us though. She gonna surprise us. I had what's the name of that? They just opened up here. Not Buffalo Wild Wings. Dang. Wingstop. Do y'all have a Wingstop near you all? Do they make a shrimp pizza? That probably wouldn't taste good. What did Chloe have? What? Do they make a shrimp pizza? Chicken fried steak. I love mashed potatoes. Y'all have a Wingstop. You live. I had a fajita salad. Louisiana rub. I don't know. You don't think what you think it's the cheese will throw it off? But they have a shrimp lasagna, right? They have a seafood lasagna. But for me, I think like all of those are the same. But people that's into textures, they don't like that. Don't don't eat what? Wingstop. It's like fish tacos. Oh, I'm trying, baby. Hi, Tony. What you making? What you making? I had I made me a spicy cake and some vanilla ice cream. That's the problem, Chloe. Before I came on live, I had snuck and got me a bowl of ice cream so I wouldn't be eating on live with y'all. TT. Now I gotta find something. And it don't even have nothing to pop. It's just a bump. Hey, TT. Would you say, hey, it's me, Chloe, before she block you, right? This about right here. Mmm. Veggie lasagna sounds good. What you putting in? You putting mushrooms? She was missing an accent. Hey, honey, how you doing? To the city. Oh, thank you. I just finished moisturizing it too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sometimes I can sleep in the moisturizer. Sometimes I have to take it off with a hot towel. But thank you, Ashworth. You. I was. I think I would love a lasagna for Thanksgiving. And not turkey or nothing. Lots of a spinach, broccoli, Asian mix. I started early. Starting January the 1st, $1 and $5 bill goes to every box in every in a box every day. Okay. I was my husband and I was talking about being prepared. And do y'all have health insurance, and do y'all have burial insurance? Do y'all talk about with your parents or loved one what would you want to happen if something happened to you all? And that's a hard subject for people, but for me, I'm at that age that those deep conversations have to take place. I'm not cooking it. No, no, no. I'm taking it back. I do want to try cooking some turkey wings. I can't wait. I was just telling Chloe what has happened. I have reached that year mark where some of my views are starting to get starting to drop. So if I don't get monetized in the next week, I know I'm gonna have to start all over. Depends on the hours, when the hours started. Because I don't know how many hours going to drop off. Because if 300 dropped in one day, that's significant. Probate with my dad's death, and I want to have everything taken care of. Yes, that is a big, you got to go in there and for your young ones to talk to your parents about, where is everything at? What do you have to do? Everything. Those are conversations. People get the arguments over the littlest thing, as far as family members. So especially when you have brothers and sisters, those topics need to be discussed. So it won't be no argument if, something happens. Yep. The company that I'm suing, I still have life insurance with a company. Wow. Wow. Are going to get to the faith, big girl energy. Keep going. Are going. That's right. Up my alley with my job. I have to look at a ton of problems. See, it's a big deal. Whew, it's a lot. Mm-hmm. But you know what? Back in my day, people used to have problems with them a lot. You, yes, weddings and funerals, right? TT? Go ahead and get it straight now. And most people don't know your power of attorney and your will. You have to have a will when you pass away, but you also need a living will because you might have a stroke and you can't talk for yourself, but you have not passed away. And I think it's, especially when you have a lot of siblings, I think it's unfair for one sibling to have to take the whole burden. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You have a living will, yes. And it was so funny because a few months before my son passed away, he was like, "Mom, don't spend a lot of money on a funeral for me. Just cremate me because I'm gone. I won't know." But love before. Oh, well, at least he had a draft. If it was signed, yes, TT, with your job. Mm. To deal with the people in their land with my job. I work in the oil field. I'm always trying to find people and track them down. Mm. Making house calls and everything. Really, I've been I've seen horrible things within my family. Yes. And yes, I know. I've been through it. I've been through it. Yes. You just don't know. You do you really ever really know somebody? You don't. You don't. And you can grow up with them. You don't. TT, I cut my family off. Um, family is playing a big part in this lawsuit. Wow. Mm, mm, mm. Chloe, it said what people would do when the money is involved. Yes. Mm. Wow. My kids better do what I asked for, cremation and put in simple cows cookie jar. I have so many collectible cows, so that's a wonderful. Oh my goodness, Nene. Yes. Hmm. They fight for the last. Yes, 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 yes. Mm-mm. They'll fight over the family Bible. You know they will. Yes. You're in the appeal stage. Hmm. Wow. Oh, oh, wow. That's a lot. It's usually that what happens is if the siblings that want it can outbuy the one they want to sell, that's how they usually do it. Mm-mm-mm. All right, all right. We are family. We discuss everything. You come in, tell us where you're from. We see you looking. You are more than welcome to join the conversation. Um, we are a family and we meet for a few minutes every night. Sometimes it's a few minutes, sometimes it's a couple of hours. But it's over 27 people looking at us. You're more than welcome to drop your name in the conversation so we can properly speak to you. Brenda, thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you. I I be I be get ready to fall asleep now, but I haven't been getting a good rest. I'm gonna get a good rest in the morning because I don't have to get up and pick my son up so early. So I can actually sleep in the morning. In the morning, and try to upload some more videos. No more snacks for me. That's for sure. I got to make that commitment. Monday I go to the lung doctor and the heart doctor. So it's going to be a busy Monday. I want to try to figure out when I can go live for 4 or 5 hours, really. That's weird. Go to bed. I am. Can you tell? I thought that taking my medicine was going to pep me up, but it's not doing it this time. Your husband have surgery Monday? Yes. Yes. I go to the lung doctor in the morning, then I go to the heart doctor in the evening to get the ultrasound. And I was like, then my little thing came off today. And I don't have no more to put it on. But you know, I don't know, I guess I can smell anything. Because I feel like if you're taking a shower and the water getting under, they need to figure out a better way to do the heart monitor. They supposed to be the cutting edge of technology. How you feel about your medicine coming in the mail? I didn't never think I would be doing that, but that's this particular company. That's how they sense it. All right, I am barely keeping my eyes on open, y'all. I'm gonna get ready to get off here because I am scrambling. Y'all know it's grandbaby weekend, so I had a busy day. What you wouldn't trust, Chloe? Good luck to you, honey. Yes, I have Vegas nerve. Vegas nerve to the brain, and I need to recharge one. I have a vagus. They is that how you spell it? VES stimulator. Yes. They have to reach, it's rechargeable. I need a rechargeable one. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, it threw me off for a minute. I was like, what? Nerve stimulator. And I need a rechargeable one. Wow. Pacemaker on the brain. And I need a rechargeable. Wow. Okay. I mean, you're amazed at the technology, just to be able to invent something like that. And then you'll think, well, it's 2024. Shouldn't they be updating? Mm-hmm. Ooh, Lord. Wow. That's crazy, right? Mm. Ooh, I can't even imagine. Yes, that's why I was saying, shouldn't they have something else? We're going in 2025 now. That's a lot, right? Shoot, that's more than some people's salaries a year. Hmm. It's ridiculous. Like my shot that comes is like $10,000. I was like, normally, who can afford these things? Mm-mm. Who can? Yes, you can get some rest. All right, baby, because I'm going straight to sleep. The grandbaby that already went to sleep. Those chihuahuas finally going to sleep. Louis, he go get in bed. He ain't fooling with nobody. He gonna go get. He's gonna go get in the bed. Yeah, man, that's your out of pocket. I Ben Lister kicked in, so they paid to get my medication. That's 10,000 for those shots a month. Then I get Plaquenil, the breathing medicine. It's a crazy, yeah. Good night, Nene. Yeah, good night. Good night, baby. Whew, cause I'm scrambling, right? God, I am scrambling. Good night, sweetie. Thank y'all. You said partner in crime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if I get some energy, I'm gonna come back on later. But right now, I feel like I need a crash nap. See you tomorrow.